Hope you're having a great day out there. Fresh brief? Let's see what the tape is doing today. Real risk-off tone setting in, and there's a lot to walk through. Let's check in on crypto first. Bitcoin's sitting around 62,500, basically flat on the day, but the bigger story is the mood. Fear and greed just printed 12, deep in extreme fear, and we've been camped in that zone for 10 straight days now. To put that in context, this is the 5th percentile of readings going back to 2018. The last time we were at 12 was back in April. Ethereum is hanging around 1650, also flat, while Solana's quietly weaker near 65. Historically, when the index has been this scared, the median move 30 days out is plus 9 points. So the contrarian setup is building, but you need a catalyst. Watch the 60,000 line on Bitcoin. If that breaks, the next leg gets ugly fast. Commodities side. This is where the geopolitics is really showing up. WTI crude is up at 91 and change, with the broader story being US-Iran escalation and headlines about a potential Strait of Hormuz closure. That's a serious supply shock setup. Gold, meanwhile, is holding 4,074 an ounce, up a touch, doing exactly what gold does when the world feels fragile. If oil sustains above 92, that complicates the inflation picture right as PPI hits. Now to stocks. The S&P is at 725, up about 1%, which feels weirdly resilient given the backdrop. But under the surface, there's pain. Supermicro got absolutely hammered, down 28% on the session. The Asia tape overnight slid hard on the tech route plus the Iran headlines, and VIX has pushed back up to 22, telling you hedges are getting bid. Watch whether the S&P can hold 720 into the PPI print. On to headlines. The dominant thread is US-Iran. Asia stocks slid on the tech route combined with the escalation. Oil jumped more than $1 on Strait of Hormuz chatter, and that's the single biggest cross-asset driver right now. Separately, South Korea slapped Coupang with a $409 million fine over a data breach, and Tom Lee's Bitmine added $41 million in Ethereum to its treasury, a small but notable bid in an otherwise heavy crypto tape. Looking ahead, the big one is US PPI for May at 12:30 UTC today. With oil rallying and inflation expectations repricing, a hot print here gets very uncomfortable very quickly. Tomorrow, we get employer costs at 14 UTC, lower tier but worth a glance. That's it for today. Head over to Trada for the full real-time terminal with the liquidation map and fear and greed widgets, your own custom strategy tabs, and an AI sparring partner watching the tape with you. Happy trading!